Or very similar to like your main point last week was where you mentioned it was like you had the good ideas with poor execution. It was like the overall theme from last week. And looking at some of my trades in the week prior, same thing. The idea was there, the idea was right, execution was very poor. So for this BKNG, last week I watched this thing pretty much pulling 30% off highs after pretty much after earnings. I saw this little doji forming at lows, where during this day, the low was 1800, it was turning back up through 1850, and it was like a very tight, low risk shot to buy low. We don't really try to catch the bottom, but it, just scanning the charts, and I just saw an opportunity to take advantage of it, and it ripped higher immediately, 150 points higher than of the day, and gapped up and continued higher, which was great. Now the plan in this trade was to kind of catch a retracement, a 50% retracement of this drop. So a move into 2200 was kind of like my ideal target in this name. But unfortunately, I prematurely raised the stop, and we were talking about this in the last one, too early in the day, and it pushed me out. And had I just waited like I normally do, just waiting till later in the day to raise my stop, I could have potentially still been in this trade versus giving it away. And I still made money, and that's fine, but I just overly tried to execute and minimize risk too much, then I gave away a 20% trade when I only got 5 or 6%.